Welcome back to KT Gaming, where I break down the bloodiest, boldest, and most mind-melting games coming your way. And today, I'm digging deep into Capcom's latest horror masterpiece, Resident Evil Requiem. This isn't just another zombie game, it's survival horror resurrected in full terrifying glory. Are you ready? You better be, because we're diving straight into it. Capcom is flipping the switch and dialing up the fear factor like never before. Resident Evil Requiem puts you in the shoes of Grace Ashcroft, a young FBI agent with zero combat training and one massive problem. She's trapped in the nuclear wreckage zone of Raccoon City. What makes this game stand out? It's not just eerie backdrops or the horrifying mutants, it's the feeling of complete vulnerability. Every hallway, every door creak, every shadow on the wall. It's all designed to keep you guessing and sweating. You can switch between first-person and third-person perspectives at any time, giving players full control over how they want to experience the nightmare. This is survival horror on your terms. But make no mistake, you're never safe, no matter how you're looking at things. See what I did there, guys? First, how you're seeing things, first-person perspective, third?
No? Oh, man, I suck.
Grace isn't your typical action hero. She's not locked and loaded. She's scared, and she's uncovering the mystery behind the viral outbreaks that destroyed her home, and possibly her future. The story centers on a hospital deep in the dead zone, where twisted experiments and residual umbrella horrors fester. Grace's journey isn't just physical, it's psychological. Expect a slow unraveling of secrets, and an emotional arc that feels like classic Resident Evil, but even more intimate and personal. And yes, if that last name sounds familiar, she's the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft, the journalist from Resident Evil Outbreak. Talk about digging up the past, right? If you thought Nemesis or Mr. X were towering terrors, wait until you meet the Requiem witch. This hulking, grotesque figure stalks Grace through the game's tight, claustrophobic corridors. And unlike Lady Dimitrescu and Heisenberg, she plays with your mind. We're talking psychological horror, sudden hallucinations, and yes, she can follow you into safe rooms. Think Layers of Fear meets Resident Evil 7 and then crank it up to 11. Well guys, it looks like we can't just cheese the safe room and while they're chasing us just run in there and wait for them to walk away, right guys? Well, hey, it's a new layer of immersion, right? The Duke can't protect us this time. Built from the ground up in the latest RE engine, the visuals in Resident Evil Requiem are absolutely haunting. Every blood smear, every flickering light, and every piece of scorched rubble in Raccoon City has been painstakingly recreated. And the sound design? Bone-chilling. Whispering voices, ghostly echoes, and distant screams all pull you deeper into the psychological horror. Pair that with the minimal HUD and realistic lighting, and you've got a horror experience so immersive you'll forget it's a game. Resident Evil Requiem will officially release on February 27th, 2026, and you'll be able to play it on PS5, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and PC. And let's hope they don't give this game VR support, because it might just be too terrifying. This isn't just another Resident Evil sequel, it's a bold return to what made the franchise legendary. Fear, isolation, and storytelling that crawls under your skin. If you loved Resident Evil 7 or missed the slow burn horror of the earlier games, then this is for you. Capcom is listening to the fans. Less action, more terror. A grounded protagonist, an unpredictable monster, and a setting that's both nostalgic and fresh. If Resident Evil Village was a wild ride, Requiem is a psychological breakdown in slow motion, and that's exactly why fans should be paying close attention to this game. And that wraps up everything we know so far about Resident Evil Requiem, a game where survival doesn't just mean bullets and herbs, it means outwitting an enemy that knows you're afraid, and uses that fear against you. But players, let me know down below, what aspect of this game are you most looking forward to? Because personally for me, I'm hyped for the return to Raccoon City, and Grace's journey, the story feels like a true rebirth for Resident Evil. I'm also really looking forward to the gameplay and just overall everything, guys. And I love the idea of not being able to be safe in the safe room. That adds like a bit of a nice touch, so you can't just cheese it, you have to like actually time your time in the safe room. Because
If the monster can walk in at any time to the safe room, then that means you most definitely have to be careful no matter what you do and where you go. You're always getting hunted, which is a really cool concept. It really makes you feel like you're never safe no matter where you go. But players, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. If you're excited to face the horrors of Raccoon City one last time, hit that like button. It's like the last green herb in your inventory. Comment below your favorite RE monster, ring the bell and smash that subscribe button like you're trying to keep the witch from breaking down your door. Because guys, here on KT Gaming, I've got your back through every scare, scream, and shotgun shell. Resident Evil Requiem is coming for your nerves, so sleep with the lights on because you never know what's around the corner. Peace out, gamers.